In a town full of quirks and quick-witted characters, Henry often found himself in the most hilariously precarious situations. It wasn't that Henry was a magnet for trouble. It was more that life seemed to have a sense of humor when it came to him. One sunny afternoon, Henry, brimming with newfound marital wisdom, approached his wife, Lisa, with an air of sage advice. "Honey, I think you should embrace your mistakes," he said, trying to sound profound. Without missing a beat, Lisa wrapped her arms around him, the corners of her mouth twitching up in amusement. Henry stood there a moment, blinking, before bursting into laughter. "Point taken," he chuckled. His next adventure took him to the local library, a place he thought would be a sanctuary of peace and quiet. He approached the librarian, Mrs. Whispers, not her real name, but a nickname given by the townsfolk for her hushed tones, and asked if they had any books on paranoia. Mrs. Whisper's eyes darted around quickly before she leaned in close. "They're right behind you," she whispered conspiratorially. Henry froze, his mind racing through a montage of spy thriller scenes, before realizing the humor and breaking into a grin. Their regular interactions always left him both entertained and slightly on edge. Henry's older brother, Max, was a farmer and often the source of hearty laughs at family gatherings. Max had the uncanny ability to win awards for the simplest things, or so it seemed. "Why did the Scarecrow win an award?" he'd ask anyone within earshot, usually during holiday dinners. After a pause, he'd deliver the punchline with a wide grin, because he was outstanding in his field. It never failed to get at least a few groans and chuckles,